What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Financial Future, the channel where we break down everything money, benefits, and financial news that matters to you. Today's video is a big one, because President Trump is once again talking about sending out $2,000 stimulus checks to all Americans, including seniors on Social Security and disability. And he says he wants it done this year, before 2025 ends. Naturally, a ton of you have been asking me, is this real? Is the $2,000 stimulus actually going to happen? And honestly, I get the skepticism. We've been hearing about possible stimulus checks all year, and not a single dollar has hit anyone's mailbox. So I dug into all the statements, the legislation, the White House briefing, and the financial numbers behind the tariff revenue, and today I'll walk you through whether this stimulus is actually realistic before 2025 ends. But before we get into it, if you're new here, welcome to Financial Future. Drop your city and state below so I know where you're watching from. And if you're a long-time subscriber, thank you for being part of this community. Alright, let's break this down step by step. How this all started from $600 to $1,000 to $2,000. This whole conversation kicked off back in July when President Trump first mentioned sending a $600 stimulus check. That led Senator Josh Hawley to draft a bill in Congress to make it happen. The bill laid out rebate checks funded by tariff revenue, basically the money the U.S. collects from tariffs on imported goods. But after that, nothing happened. No vote. No push. No follow-up. Then in October, Trump resurfaced the idea, this time saying the stimulus could be $1,000 to $2,000 per person. He called it a tariff dividend, meaning he wants to take the money collected from tariffs and send it back to the American people like a profit-sharing payment. Again, lots of noise, then silence. Fast forward to early November, after the government shutdown finally ended, and Trump announced again that he's pushing for a full $2,000 stimulus check and wants it done before the end of this year. So that's where we are. How much tariff money is actually available? Trump says tariff revenue is bringing in trillions, but the real numbers don't match that. Here's what the data showed this year. January, $8 billion. April, $17 billion. July, $30 billion. September, $31 billion. Total so far? Roughly $180 billion, not trillions. Now, $180 billion sounds like a lot, but here's the catch. Trump also wants to use that same money to pay down the national debt, now $37 trillion. Fund a new round of tax cuts. Send out $2,000 stimulus checks. Cover tariff-related budget gaps. There simply isn't enough money to do all of that at the same time. So if a stimulus check is going to be real, it will need to be the president's one spending priority, not something he mentions for a day and then moves on from. So is it actually going to happen? Here's my honest take. A $2,000 stimulus check could happen, but only if Trump pushes Congress hard and repeatedly, making it his top demand. Historically, when President Trump wants something done badly enough, he doesn't stop talking about it. He stays on message until Congress finally acts. So the real sign to watch is this. Does Trump keep talking about the $2,000 stimulus every day, or does it disappear from the headlines again? If he keeps the pressure on, Congress will take it seriously. If not, this will end up like the previous $600 and $1,000 proposals, just talk. What do you think? Do you think Trump is actually serious this time? Or do you think he's just floating the idea to get attention before the end of the year? Comment below, I want to hear your thoughts. Bonus for my Financial Future community. Many of you have messaged me saying, I wish all your guides, tools, senior discounts, and tips were in one place. So I created a private Financial Future community, a space for people 50 plus to unlock every benefit, discount, and dollar available from Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, and more. Inside the community you get weekly exclusive videos, breaking financial and benefits updates, step-by-step guides free for members, senior savings and discount lists, live Q&A sessions, a supportive group of people navigating retirement together. My guides alone are worth over $300 and include how to earn an extra $500, $1,000 per month, 2025 Social Security and Medicare changes, senior banking and free checking accounts, best CD rates and retirement perks, AI for seniors, 2025 senior discounts, and more. Over 250 seniors have already joined, and I'd love to see you inside too. Hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss tomorrow's update. See you in the next video.